Hello everybody, Defledge 3004 here. I am in Savage Lands and I just got the message right now that evil Lord Kruul is near. So he is right here with us right now. So we are going to see if we can get him. He just spawned in, so there he is, right there. Evil Lord Kruul, right there. Alright. Finally got him to come in. Yay. Come on, bozo. Come on, buddy. Come over here. Oh, yes, he finally got in. Yes, we just got him. I just got the message right now. So this is evil Lord Kruul, guys. As long as you can stay away from his front, you're okay. But you have to stay away from his front. And he is a tough booger, I'll tell you what. As you guys can tell, I've been whacking on him here for a few minutes and... Okay, let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Oh boy, we're gonna probably die, but... Let's see if we can get ourselves healed up here, and then we're gonna... Oh boy, okay, let's, one more heal, and then we will get him. Ah, yes, we just killed evil Lord Kruul, yes! At what price? I'm not sure. Oh boy. Oh, that was hard. That was so hard to do. Ay. Oh man. Oh, that was so hard to do. Yikes. That was one of the toughest things I think I've ever done. Let's see what he has on him. Oh. Alright. Ooh, hardened leather cuirass. Look at that. Damage reduction 30. I'm taking that and I'm putting that one right on me, man. Evil Lord Kruul's damage. Cool. Take that. And there it is. The Rune of Command. We got it. Yes. We did it, everybody. Alright. Oh, man. That was hard. You guys saw. You guys saw what was going on. Oh, man. That's hard to do. We whacked on him. Should have used my shield some, but that's okay. I know that's what I have it for, but I just, in the middle of the battle, sometimes you're just not thinking about that kind of stuff, so... Okay, cool. We just got evil Lord Kruul, and now we can actually go to the second island. Yes, alright. So, we are gonna get this underway. And this is going to be pretty cool because now we can move on to other things. Now we don't have to be on this island permanently until we can swim over and freeze our rear ends off, just like I said in the video, or in my last video. So, oh boy, that was hard. Right in the middle of the battle, too. Right when I saw him, and there he was, and I was like, oh boy, I just happened to look, and boy, howdy, that was tough. That was probably almost as hard as that wolf, maybe. That was really, really, really tough, but that was so worth it, because now we got a much better cuirass. Because this one does damage reduction 30. This one does damage reduction 10, so we're actually going to be a lot better off with this cuirass, so that's going to help us out mega amounts. Alright, so now we can go and do other things and get all kinds of other things done. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, alright. And this is not bad. I'm at damage 30. You compare that to like my sword, it does 24. It's not as good as the spear, but it still does pretty good. And it's a I think it's a one-handed weapon. I'm not sure. Let me go and look here. Let me put that on my bar. And let's just take a look and see. Can we hold up a shield? Yes, this is going to be much better than that sword that we had. So I'm still going to take it. We can still repair stuff with it. Well, guys, we did it. We got him. I waited around. The moon was kind of over that mountain over there. And I'd come back, and the thing is, sometimes you have to like exit the game and then come back in. And when I did, I went back over there and I thought I'm just gonna look. I killed the pigs and stuff, and then a message popped down over here. You can see on the bottom left it says the Lord Kruul is near, and so I saw that and I was like, oh man, he's here, he's here, he's here. Very exciting. I'm very excited. I think that's only. Well, in this series, that's the only time I've actually ever killed him. I have killed him one other time when they had the portal open originally, but that was quite a while back. When the original developer still had his Signal Studios, but since these guys have taken over, that's the first time that I've actually killed him. So we got the wolf, that was awesome, and now we got him, and that's way better. So yeah, that was freaking amazing. So amazingly hard too. Oh boy, I need to take a respite for here for just a second, and then I'm gonna see about getting some stuff gathered up, and we'll take the other rune and we are gonna go over there. I think the first thing I'm gonna do, actually, just go and make another boar's dust bag real quick, because I think that takes the heavy or the strong sinew. So let's just go and take a quick look at that for a minute, and then we'll see about that, because we're going to be going over there. We're going to have to make a lot of stuff. So yeah, strong sinew and a leather hide. So let's just go ahead and do a couple of those things real quick. So you guys saw how to make the leather hide and the bag. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll get loaded up with supplies, and we'll head over there and put the runes in, and I will see you guys here in just a minute. Alright, I made a few more boar's dust bags. Actually, I just decided that I needed to, so now I have several of these, so I have a lot of inventory space. And once we get over there, then we will be actually using quite a bit of these supplies. I can probably leave the tannin over there. Over here, I mean. So I'm just gonna go and leave this here, or actually I could take it with us, make a couple more tannin, because we're gonna probably need some over there too. So take that, and one of those, and make a couple of more tannins, and how about 2? That will give us plenty of tannin, and then we don't have to worry about it. I have lots of meat, and I have some uncooked meat that I can use too. So yeah, that's gonna come in really handy. And we are going to head over to the other island. I'm gonna take this Kyros, so that way at least have some protection. I don't think I'm gonna take this stuff, because over there is actually quite a bit of higher level enemies over there that are a lot harder than these guys are. So let's gather up some more flint, and we can get logs over there. I'm not really worried about that. And so we have the rune. I'm gonna go ahead and actually put these runes probably together in like the same area, so that way I can get them out easier. So there are those, and maybe what I'm gonna do, I have 20 deer meat, so I don't think I have any extra out here, because I think I've done it at all. So I'm gonna go and take that. I know I have a lot of meat on me right now, but when we go over there, it's quite a jaunt over there, so we are going to need all the sustenance we can get. Plus I also have some wolf meat. What I will do is probably just go and drop the rabbit meat in here. I'm taking 6 human skulls so we can make a couple of those pikes of resurrection, so we're good to go there. And I think I'm gonna go and take like at least a stack of hides so we can make stuff with this too. We can make sinew or whatever we need to. We can set up another tanning rack. We are going to go over there and we are going to start getting stuff done over there so you guys can see the second island. I don't know of anything else here that I really need to take. We can get most of this stuff over there, and what we can't, we can always come back. The portal will remain open, so once we have that portal, then we are good to go. The salt I can get over there. Most of this stuff I can get over there, but there are a few things that I cannot. So I don't think I'm going to take the arrows, but I will probably go and take the bow just for hunting purposes. And then I think we need to take some tin and some coal. I know we could probably find plenty over there, but I'm gonna take a couple stacks of that, a couple stacks of that, and then we can get stuff set up over there too, and a stack of that. And that's gonna really help us out quite a lot over there. I have about 84 tin, so we're going to be finding lots of copper over there, so we can make some bronze, and that's going to be a lot better for our health and everything else, and we can actually do a lot better that way. So just in case I were to happen to die before I get over there, I'm going to set it here so we can spawn here, and then I'm going to set one over there. So I think I'll just probably get some logs over there, and real quick, I think, you know what, let's go ahead and make a tin axe. It's going to get us wood a lot faster and a lot easier. So let's just go ahead and see about doing that right in here. Now we can make a tin hatchet actually. We don't want the battle axe because that's a 200 weapon, but this will be good for chopping down trees right here. So sinew, sticks, ingots. We have one leather strip, which is good. That's the only one we have, so maybe we can make a few, like another set of 3 or something. Okay. Now we just made that. This is the tin hatchet. It looks a lot like the other hatchet, but it is not. So, yeah, we are now going to be well on our way and pretty much set with what we need to be doing. So I do have the flint hatchet over here, so I won't need that. And to make these whetstones that you guys see in my inventory, these right here, you just need to put stones together. So if I wanted to make a I think you got to do that over here actually. Okay, there we go. So I can make bone dust from like this, so that'll be good stuff. Needles to make patching kits for the clothes. But I was going for whetstones right here, and so that's three rocks, 3 stones, and then you can make 2 whetstones out of those 3 stones. So that's how I made a bunch of these, because I know I was gonna need them because I have a lot of tin stuff. Now this, I don't know how to repair this, so I'm gonna have to see about that. But look at that stuff, that is amazing. So that is a very special weapon. And we are going to head over there now. So you guys can see the second island and all of the things over there. There's not a lot of tin over there, so that's why I'm taking as much tin as I can from here. I know there is still a little bit more, but I do want to leave a little bit here. And we can always come back and get it. Like I said, we can mine tin here like crazy. So the quickest way to actually get over there is to head right across the island. So we're going to go over by this right here. And we are gonna go over there. Oh man, that was a challenge. I was shaking like crazy trying to get that guy killed. That was hard. That was very hard. I really don't think I want to use his smasher. I'm gonna take it just as a backup weapon. I mean, it never hurts, and I could always, build a chest and stuff over there because we're gonna get enough supplies over there too. Cool leather hide. I'll take that. Now over here, sometimes when you're over here, the dragon likes to come down and wreck us pretty good. So last time he did, there was like this house was there were planks and nothing but planks and like nails and stuff here. So it doesn't look like he's actually coming down this time, but that was on the last video before they made the changes and stuff. So, yeah. So there's a little bit more tin. I am gonna, ooh, phosphorus. I am gonna grab it and, ooh, nice. Ooh, Ghoul's Fang Potion. Ooh, sweet. I have no idea what that is. Before we head to the gate, there is a place, a set of stairs over here by where the dragon is always nesting up on top of this tower. And so I have been around here many times. I've actually been up on this area, and this is where I find all those frost ferns. So there's one over here, and the hot place is just right over there. And so I'm gonna get these frost ferns, and then there should be another couple over here. One more frost fern and some cloth shreds or the bandages, and we can make a lot of those frost fern bandages. So that is going to be awesome. The hot place is right over here, just right over this here ridge, and right over there. See where the black smoke is rising? That's where the hot place is. Now, there's lots of tin over here, so, you know, like I said, we really don't need to be too worried about that. Once we get better armor and better stuff, we can actually go in there and not take as much damage to actually, you know, get this stuff that's in here. But we got to get better stuff, because the longer we stand there, the more damage we take, the worse it is. So we are now near the portal, so let's just go ahead and that's clay. I'm not too worried about that. Go over to the portal. This is what I've been waiting to show you guys, and the timing is just right. I knew there had to be a way to get him. I just wasn't doing it right in the last episode, so this time I decided to wait, like I said, to where the moon was in the right place over there, and I went over, and then it came up with that thing that said Lord Kruul is near, so I was like, alright. Now let's see that Ghoul's Fang Potion. Let's take a quick look at that. That is, it doesn't say what it is, but I bet you that we can make it. So it's probably under the cauldron, but let's just look under here and see if we can. There it is, Ghoul's Fang Potion. A potion that regenerates stamina for a short period of time. So we need Ghoul's Fang, like we can find those over there. Raw wolf meat, good. We have some of that. Some fresh water. Remember, we got the fresh waters and bone dust. Well, that's easy. That really isn't too bad to make, so we can do that. Alright, guys. We are now at the moment of truth. The moment when we can go across this area right here and go on the other side. Now, there won't be a bridge. We will just teleport over, but we can also teleport right back. So, keep on hearing things like a wolf or something. Alright. Now, we do have those on us. So, those are right here. This is the rune of command, and this is the rune of sorry. This is off the wolf. This is off of Lord Kruul. So, let's go ahead and apply the components. E. Nice. Now you guys see, that is on the other side. But we are actually seeing that right through there. That is right over there. So it is a teleportation device is what it is. And so, this is where it said it was shut. All right, there we go. Now we have 6. Now we can make quite a few of these good bandages. Let's get it through there. All right, let's go. And now we're in. We are on the other side. And we have actually crossed all that water right there. See how far away that is? And there's also an island in the middle. In the middle there. And, you're gonna be okay, buddy? I hope you don't want to attack me or anything. So there is an island in the middle, but we're not gonna get too worried about going that way. Now on the other side of the portal, there's nothing here. So, you know, the bridge is ruined, and, you know, we just cannot get over there. Now, we could possibly go to, you know, that island, but I think there may be a way to do it. I'm not 100% sure, but we can always go over there if we really need to or want to. Alright, we are at the second island, everybody. How do you like that? We finally made it. Just in time. Alright, let's see what this says. In time, the riches of Tarvis attracted the attention of outsiders. The great enigmatic dragons and brave human adventurers arrived on the island's shores. Naturally, what started as coexistence soon blossomed to bloody war and conflict as neighbor fell upon neighbor. Oh, alright, we are here. This is pretty awesome. Now, here's a night bloom. We're not going to really collect a lot of that stuff. I want to try to conserve a bit of our space so we can make a chest and stuff, and we're probably going to put the chest probably somewhere down that shore over by the copper, because we're going to be on this island for a while. We can go out here and get some stuff out here. There's some good stuff out there. We can cross the dock there, but it's just easier to walk around here. So a lot of these guys won't have anything on them, but some will. And over here there's a town, and over in this direction we can go, and there's gonna be like giants and all kinds of stuff over there, big ogre dudes over there, and the ghouls are over here too. And maybe I can, if we can do it safely. Oh shoot, okay, that's a cow, never mind, I thought that was the bear. There are bears over here, not so nice. Oh shoot, that's a big wolf. It's a big, not so friendly wolf. So, I don't know how hard he's gonna be to take out with this spear, but, we can try. Hey, wolf!
Go!
Got him, 2 hits. How you like that? He did hurt us pretty bad, so, yeah. So this is the big wolf. And yeah, we're just gonna go and take everything. There are some worse enemies over here, a lot worse enemies. Well, a wolf actually knocked us down pretty far. They're also the same creature. Oh boy, run away, run away, run away. Yabba 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 yabba. Oh boy. Yikes. Darn wolf. What's your problem, son? Giving me the creepy jeepies. Trying to get up on this rock so we can be safe. When I failed. Because they won't get up on the rocks. So, you see, things are a lot harder over here. You guys can already see that. There's also, you know, the regular boards and the big boards and stuff like that. So, yeah, you guys can see this is already dangerous. Ah. See that little thing right over there, guys? That's an Ek. They are not our friends. Seems like nothing in here is our friends, right? Those guys are really not our friends. So, yeah, we really need to get a lot better armor. We need the bronze and stuff. We need good stuff. This is a really good armor plate that, we got from Kruul, but it's not as good as we really could get, because we can get some really good stuff. Once we start finding iron, we're going to start getting a lot better stuff. So I'm not going to go to that town right now. It just seems incredibly dangerous that way. I want to go and see about getting copper. And so we're going to head over here. This is the second island, and it just gets harder from here. So I'm just going to go along this shore here. And we're going to go over there, and we are going to get ourselves set up. Maybe what I should do is like set up a teleportation device somewhere over here. Or not teleportation, a spawning point. But I do want to go down here by where the copper is, because that's going to be the best thing for us. So there are big bears on here, and they are very, very tough. They are maybe not quite as tough as Lord Kruul, but very tough. So, oh man, I still can't believe he took him out. That was amazing. That was awesome. So, here we are, and let's come over here and get set up. Everything on the islands is all not really kind of the same, but it is kind of the same. You know, it's the same trees and bushes and everything else, just it gets harder. The creatures are meaner, they're bigger, they hit you harder, and there's just some not good stuff here. So there won't be a house for us to repair. That was the starting island. That was the easy island. This is the harder island. And then we got to go to the third one, and we have to kill giants on this island, and that's not easy to do. So I'm thinking somewhere right up in this area, let's go ahead and build a lean-to. So we go to J, and let's go to here, and let's build a lean-to. So click on it, and I want it facing out like that. Actually, let's face it like this, so that way we can see anything that's coming toward us. Okay. E, place the lean-to, and now we should have all the components, and so we need 8 logs. If we don't have 8 logs, we can get 8 logs. There's lots of trees and stuff here, so we do have the logs. We do have everything that I believe that we need, and so I'm just going to go and press Q and put in all these components, and now we have a lean-to. Now this is going to help keep us warm. It isn't that as good as a house, but it will help. And so, and if we also, use our torch, then we're going to heat up a lot quicker too. And then one other thing that we really need to do is set up a campfire so we can cook our food and stuff, because we really need that. Not K, J. I keep on doing that, so it's just kind of something that I do in this game for whatever reason. So let's go and, we have a campfire. We should have enough stuff to do that. And even if we don't, like I said, we can always apply these components later. Like I said in the last video, or noted in the last video, we can place this stuff a little bit later. So let's kind of put that right up here so it's a bit close by us, so at least we can be close to it. And now let's go and cook up all the food that we have. So we do have a lot of boar meat, so let's just cook up all of this. And then we do have a little bit of wolf meat. So we killed that one over on the other island, and then these 2 over here. Now we're going to be nice and warm. And now we're also going to have plenty of food, so that's going to be pretty awesome. But you guys saw how much food we went through already. That's why I knew we needed a bunch. So, second island, here we are. This is so exciting. Now, we need to build a crafting table, so we got to go back into J, and we need this. So, we have 8 logs. I don't believe we have 8 logs on us. Let's go and take a quick look. We have 4. So I am gonna go ahead and get some logs, and I think we'll just go ahead and start using our new axe that we have, and I'm gonna put that on probably right there, number 2, and let's go and get some logs. Yeah, my friend and I, like I said, we were playing. That was before the new developers took over, and we got wrecked by bears probably 5 or 6 times, I'll bet you. But it was fun. We had a lot of fun, but we died a lot. And actually, we came over here. We were ill prepared to come over here. I can tell you that much. That's before they had all the extra ore and stuff that I showed you guys over there. You know, when we started this series, there was all the extra ore and stuff. But yeah, since taking that out, so yeah, we had enough stuff. We just were not making very good choices. So let's try to put the stuff on the same area that we're going to, and I think I'll probably put everything kind of like over here in this area. So we'll do something like this, and maybe we'll actually build kind of like an L shape or something like that. So we'll do that, and then we will put in all the components. Now let's go ahead and see if we cannot make a chest. Goods. We have lots of this, and we also have lots of coal. I knew we needed a lot of supplies, so that is gonna go. Man, we are definitely full. So okay, now that just dropped right there, which is not in a very good place. So but you can always pick it up, put it in your inventory, and then drop it where you want to. So let's go and just put you up there, and let's pick you up. As long as there's nothing in it, you can pick it up. So if there is stuff in it, you cannot pick it up. So I don't know why I did that for. I know I can't do that, but well, I can drop it, I guess, anywhere. So let's maybe put it right up here, right by this lean-to if we can. So do it like that. And now we have our chest here, so it's kind of out of the way, so we don't have to worry about that. And then let's just go and start putting our supplies in here. And we are going to need a lot of these supplies, so, you know, we are going to be going through stuff, but we're also going to need a lot of stuff, so this is going to be amazing. You guys are going to get to see a lot of really cool, but yet frightening stuff over here, so I'm so excited. So excited that we made it, that we actually got that far. I don't know why I missed. Because if you guys don't put stuff right in these squares when it has the brackets around it, then it just won't work. So, make sure that you do that. And you can put stuff like sit anywhere you want to in here. That's not a big deal. Doesn't matter where you put it, as long as you do put it. And then we have to make a lot of phosphorus bandages and stuff. So I'd like to try to keep this stuff in here as much as possible. That's going to be a lot easier for us to find stuff for one thing, and that's going to help us out a whopping lot. So how about we put that right there, and then we'll put that right there. Now, the copper stuff is okay. It isn't bad. It really is not bad. It's just, I prefer the bronze. The bronze is much better in all actuality. I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. I hope you guys like this series and this episode, you know, and I hope everything is good in this episode for you guys so that you guys can, you know, enjoy this a lot. Now we need to get this up, so let's go back to J, and then let's put up the Pike of Resurrection. So we need to stick that somewhere. I'm thinking probably somewhere right near our campfire or lean-to. And I think what I'm going to do is put it right over here, and then hopefully we won't like I don't want to end up in the fire if it's going when we resurrect. So, right there, Q, E. Now we have a new spawn point. So now when we die, we will spawn right here in this place on this island. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's so amazing. I actually made it. Now we can put armor in here, and we still have enough of these that we can make another one, and that's really awesome too. And then of course we can make more Borstas bags, and actually probably drop several of these other bags, and then we'll have a lot of inventory space. I am going to be carrying a bit of this stuff, maybe just not everything. So make sure I carry enough flint just so I can get another campfire if I need to, go in somewhere if I have to or whatever, because the logs we can get. I'm not worried about the logs. I'm not worried about a lot of this stuff, but I do want to make sure I have enough stuff on me to be able to survive. So that's why I'm taking so much still with me, because, you know, as I said, my friend and I were playing. We just were very ill prepared to come over here. I think I actually have the maximum sticks. Okay, 200, okay, so, yep, now I have 200 sticks, so that's going to be good for crafting and, you know, things like that. And I do have a whole stack of bandages. I'm just going to put these on my bar, move these guys all up. That's it, up, not back down. Alright, look at all the inventory room. So I have 20. There's 2 more bandages there. Let's go and put those guys on there. So I have like 60 bandages on me still, so that's good, and that's going to help us out a lot. Let's go and put a stack of bandages in here. Alright, now we are ready to rock and roll. In the next episode, guys, this is going to end here real shortly. We are going to be getting the copper, and then we're going to be making bronze. And I'm going to go and show you guys. I think I did in the first episode, but that was quite a while back. In the very first episode that I did on this series. But that was quite a while back. So, let's go to K, and under, like, the armor and stuff, let's go to the bronze. Now, it's right here at the top. So, now Boots of the Devourer, that's way later on, because we need... This is hard stuff to get. I don't even know what that is or where to find that. Bronze boots, you can see... damage reduction 14, whereas our boots right now, these tin boots are, well, the warmth is also 8. So that's the main thing that I'm looking at. The tin boots is 3 with the warmth of 3. So you can see that these bronze boots are a lot better. 14 to 3, I would take 14 2 and a warmth of 8. And the durability is a lot higher. And the Kiros, see, this is 42. The one we're wearing right now, hardened leather Kiros. Now, since we have his, because that's what we're wearing, because that's why it's lit up, and we can make this actually. So what we're gonna have to do is actually go down here and see what a hardened leather Kiros takes, because I would like to keep his. So that's not really all that bad. That's pretty hard to do, pretty easy to do, except for the iron stuff. That's gonna be pretty hard. But like I said, this is really good stuff. So that warmth is gonna help us out a lot. And the bronze Kiros isn't gonna be much more warmth, but the damage reduction is going to be a lot better. And the gauntlets, you know, all this stuff is going to help us out much more to keep warm and not take as much. Look at that. You compare that to the 30. That is really amazing. 20. Okay, so yeah, this does a 63 point increase in damage reduction. And the durability is stupid high. So that's amazing. So this is what we're going to be going for. Another copper, like I said, it's okay. I mean, but the warmth, the damage, it's not as good to get that. It's better to get the bronze, especially if you can find a bunch of tin. So we're going to go back, get the tin, come back, make the bronze. We're going to be getting a lot of tin going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I'm not going to bore you guys with that, but I will be going back and forth and doing a lot of that. Now the bronze, we're going to need like all the bronze ingots and stuff like that, or the bronze, you know, rivets. So we're going to have to make sure they built the forge and the, the blacksmith and the smeltery. And let me see if I can show you guys here real quick what the copper looks like, because I should be able to here for a quick minute, and then we'll be ending the episode. So the copper is going to be up this way. It's going to be really dangerous at night. Everything is much more dangerous, but there is copper over here. So that's flint. Up over here, I'm getting really hungry. So let's go and eat that. Chief, Taskmaster, nice. This is copper right here. So this is what the copper looks like. It has a red glow to it, and you can even see without the light that there's a little bit of red spot on it. You guys can probably even barely see that, but right there, you can see that red spot. So that is the copper. That's what we're going to be going for. So I'm going to do that in the next episode with you guys and show you guys just how much harder it is actually to get. And that's flint. Like I said, we're going to need all these supplies all over again. So if we can make the bronze spear and all of these other things, then we're going to be in a lot better way than when we were on the first island, because the stuff from the first island is not good for here. So this is the Fudge 3004. This is Savage Lands. This is island number 2. We killed Lord Kruul, and we are ready to rock and roll and continue this series. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I really do appreciate you guys watching all my videos, and thank you for liking and subscribing and all of that stuff. You guys are amazing, and I guess this is the sign off. So you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.